This is take one, video blog, Friday, February the 2nd. Did some work earlier today and provided some editors with some news material, some images, pictures. But I decided to just, jump on the rocket and go on the Cat and Fiddle Road for lunch and do some more static shots of this big bike. It's really fun with the rocket. It's it's got power, it's got torque, a lot of torque. It's orange. It's got the tribal, quite nice. Suits the rocket. Got a nice fly screen as well, which is an accessory. I'm contemplating the bobsleigh stunt in Lillehammer at the moment. We're hoping to do it in late March. Can't do it earlier due to the ice, because we'll be messing up the ice basically, and we're gonna use Yamaha XT660, gonna use a Yamaha VR 450, and more exciting, Yamaha R1 with spiked tires. I think we're gonna use tires from Trelleborg. It's a Swedish specialist tire manufacturer, and they've got the best winter tires and spiked tires for motorcycles in the world basically. And we're gonna adjust the spikes so that they fit the ice in Lillehammer. I don't know if you know much about bobsleigh, the sport. It's very fast. It's the Formula 1 of the winter sports. Formula 1, it reaches speeds of 130 kilometers per hour, which is about 80 miles per hour. But the amazing thing about bobsleigh is the G-forces. In a four-man bob, the professionals, 7 Gs in the bends, and that's pretty amazing. That's fighter jet territory. The one I went in was a taxi bob. We were 4 people in it. It probably reached about 5 Gs because we didn't start from the top. You're not usually allowed to start from the top in the taxi bob, because 7 Gs that's a lot of Gs. If you've got a heart condition, you might not survive. It's fairly dangerous. The Bond stunt we're trying to replicate from the 1981 For Your Eyes Only film. There was one of the stuntmen in the bobsled actually died during that stunt. It fell over, and yeah, it's pretty spectacular. If you've seen a bob crash, it's very dangerous. We're gonna ride the motorbikes uphill. In the Bond stunt, they rode downhill in the famous chase scene. The Yamaha XT500s had machine guns and spiked tires. We're gonna do the stunt with the spiked tires, but I don't think we'll be allowed to fit machine guns, and wouldn't know what to aim at anyway. The famous French stunt coordinator and stuntman Remy Julien performed that stunt along with his 2 sons, Dominique and Michel. They did, you might know the film Italian Job from 1969. That was Remy Julien. He's done 6 James Bond films, the car and motorcycle stunts. He's done, the family have done all 3 taxi films, Luc Besson, and a lot of French films, and stunt, car, motorcycle, anything that's dangerous on wheels with an engine in it, they've done it. So our stunt's going to be like it will be a tribute to Remy Julien and his 2 sons, as well as the fact that we really want to do this. And I'll be riding. Yamaha will bring along professional riders. There's 2 Norwegian ones that we think we're going to use. It's a guy called Kenneth Gundersen He used to be the MXGP world champion in 250s, if I'm not completely wrong. And a guy called Gjermund Frosta, which amongst other things rode in the Paris-Dakar race this year. It was actually Lisboa-Dakar this year, but you know, everyone knows the race as the Paris-Dakar. And I'm gonna get an international name as well. We first, I was in talks with both Yamaha and BMW. Yamaha, Scandinavia, have now got the project with me. They're going to provide the bikes, but initially I also spoke to BMW about getting Chris Pfeiffer to join me for this stunt, because you know Chris Pfeiffer has done a lot of crazy stuff, and you know he's an amazing stunt rider, probably the best in the world. But we're gonna just do this and you know, see what happens. Gonna get amazing photography, film. It's gonna be television, media coverage, and you know, most importantly, spectacular photography. And we hope to achieve that by bringing along some photographers to have a look at the track, find the best points to shoot, and you know, there's a lot of organizing to do, but it helps now that we've got Yamaha aboard. We've got Lillehammer as well. The track manager is getting, you know, the necessary permissions now. Should know over the weekend. And as soon as he says go, we're go, and we're gonna get a few more sponsors perhaps, and you know, big event. Hopefully, be able to invite as many of you guys as well to come and watch. I realize it's in Lillehammer in Norway. Might be far away from where you are, but I know that people come all the way from Australia to try, you know, the Bob experience in Norway. So if you're, you know, eager enough, if you want to see this stunt live, you're welcome. I'll be posting some details about this later in the blog and in the news. And it should be crazy stunt and a spectacular day, basically, in Lillehammer, Norway. A location for the 1994 Winter Olympics, by the way. That's about it for the blog, I think. I think I've probably said more than enough. I'll probably edit, you know, half of this. Hope you found the Rocket Tree Tribal to be a nice backdrop for this today's blog. On Monday I'll be picking up the 2007 Yamaha R1, 189 brake horsepower and very lightweight sports bike. Picking up the black one, which could be good for the pictures, because I haven't seen that many black ones in the media now. So, you know, anything that's a bit special is, you know, something I'm looking for, and if a special thing is a black bike, then that's good. Tuesday I'm heading down to Birmingham to have a look at the Alpinestars 2007 kit. I'll be having a look if something that I can use in 2007 as well. I'm quite happy with the kit I've got at the moment, and it's in fairly decent shape, most of it. No crashes with the leather suit, the MX-1, which is good, so I'll be keeping that. And next Saturday I'm heading to Portugal for the Honda CB600F Hornet World Launch. And should be a good one. I think personally that the Hornet looks to be Honda's most exciting new bike in 2007. I really like the Fireblade CBR 1000RR, but I think the Hornet, it makes a lot of sense. I think it's going to get a really good price. It's going to be, you know, a cheap way to get a really good and versatile naked sports bike. Might be a bit early to say this because I haven't ridden it yet, but you know, on the paper that's how it looks like, and we'll know for sure next weekend, and I'll be posting my first impressions as usual, and along with some images, and should be good. So I'll see you next time.